Hey everybody, Tim Myers here, Senior Sourcing Specialist with Ingersoll Rand. Today I'm going to overview the Hiretual Chrome extension app. So what that is exactly is a tool that you can find through Google going to Chrome extensions. And it really helps out with finding contact information via LinkedIn. Also has a pipelining aspect, a Boolean builder. There's just a lot of different aspects you can use with it. So we'll go ahead and get into it. So Hiretual is, sorry about that. All right. So this is what the main page of Hiretual looks like. It acts as a Boolean builder. So what you can do is you can type in your experience that you want, or just build a Boolean string. So say we're looking for HVAC, controls, technicians. It'll actually build that string for you, and you can search in different areas. You can search on Facebook, GitHub, or the Boolean builder for LinkedIn. So there's a lot of different areas where you can use it. Generally we're using LinkedIn quite a bit to find people. So we'll just start with that. So by simply putting those words in there, HVAC controls technicians, we'll go ahead and do a search. And search talent now. And again, the tool is called Hiretual. So Hiretual. So what that does is, if you take a look here, so it pulled up a list of pretty much anyone with the word HVAC controls technicians in their profile, and the results are scarily on target. If you look at all these people here, there's just a number of people that I already know and I'm connected to, but it also gets into your second connections, third connections. Of course, you can start narrowing it down by location, really by anything. The more refined you'd like to be, the better. But just for the sake of training here, I wanted to just show an example real quick. So Hiretual, again, you can search by Google. So say we did that same search on Google. Let's show what those results are going to look like. So again, it's got HVAC controls technicians, but from the Google standpoint. Where that might be helpful is, say you wanted to put together a name generation list. What a name generation list is something that looks like this. I'll do this for my offices, where just put the name, the company, the job title, and then I'll put a status. Not interested, likes train, interested. And really, that's a great way to build out a name generation list. You can do that as a way to show your work to your local office, manage names for a pipelining tool. Say you have an ATS system or a CRM that allows for mass uploads. This is a great area where you can do that. So we'll go back to Hiretual. You can get a little more refined related skills. I prefer to keep it more with Boolean. Let's see what happens when we do a location. So let's look in Chicago. All right, so there you go. HVAC controls technician, Chicago. Really, really cool tool. Really helps narrow down the talent a lot better. You'll see up here the Boolean string that it built for you. You got the site, LinkedIn, Greater Chicago area, HVAC controls technicians. Really fascinating to see how accurate that actually is, and the types of people that are coming up are dead on for what we're looking for. Hiretual also has a really neat extension when it comes to latching onto your LinkedIn page. So when you download Hiretual, the Chrome extension, and you register your account at hiretual.com, you can actually find people's contact info directly from LinkedIn. So Cody Crossman, we're only a second connection, so I'm not able to see his contact information. When I'm a first connection, over here it'll show his email address, possibly a phone number. But over here, I have nothing on this guy, but I'm interested in Cody. So with the Chrome extension Hiretual, I have this little thing down in the corner here, the Hiretual, I don't know what you would call it, their trademark. And then it shows an email address up here. So I hit view contacts, and I have to sign up for more numbers, or more credits. But what it is so once I hit view contacts, it'll show Cody's full email address. And again, it's not always 100% accurate. You do have to watch the results. Sometimes it'll give you their previous jobs contact information if that's what they're able to find out on the web. Sometimes it's not there. Gives you peer rankings. I don't really get into a lot of this stuff, when it comes to availability. I think anyone's available for the right opportunity. But it's a fantastic tool that really provides a lot of extra info. So that is Hiretual, and then we'll get into the Facebook search. So again, you could do, let's do controls technician. And search talent now. All right, so that's getting me controls technicians on Facebook. So again, just a great way to build your list. Maybe you're not comfortable contacting people on Facebook, but it is a great way to at least have people to where you can put them on a list. Maybe someone in the local office will know them, and you can reach out as an extension that way to contact them or any other way. Hiretual just really provides a lot of different aspects of how you can reach out to people. You can even get into, on the Boolean builder, you can get into job description mode. So you can simply add a job description, and then it'll pull up results for you there. So let's give that a shot. So job title, we'll put in sales. Let's see, 1 second here. All right, so we're going to do sales for rental. So rental services account manager. I grab the job description, plug it into there, and then parse job now. All right, so what that does is it grabs all the related skills from the job description, grabs the title, mandatory skills, and then it can generate a Boolean string for you. So even if somebody's not overly familiar with Boolean strings, this is a great way to do it without having to go through the timing of adding all the ands and the ors. I know I fall into that trap of where my Boolean string will get really long or complex, and this really does it for you. So there's that. Let's do a location. So let's do Missouri. We'll do Columbia. Then let's see what we got. Let's see how much we get here. All right, so we got, let's see here, how many results do we get? We only got 12 results. So that's telling me that maybe it was a little too complex of a Boolean string or not wide enough. I could simply do the search rental and sales or something like that to find what I'm looking for. But in a bigger market, we might get that. So let's test that theory there. Let's look for a bigger market and see what we come up with. Chicago. Okay, let's search again. Okay, now we're looking a little more on target. You got Granger, you got an account executive, Onward Technologies. So these have a little more of the rental or industry experience. So again, I generally prefer to use the basic Boolean builder where I can add a little more of my own information. Job descriptions have a lot of general words. Account manager, new accounts, cold calling. I'm looking for people a little more specific, especially when I'm working in a niche industry. I need to be a little more careful with my searches. And then that's the basic search functions you can provide through using Hiretual. So that's mainly how I use it right now. You can get into some things with analytics. We also have that through Recruitment Edge on Career Builder. AI sourcing. There's a lot of different areas you can use this with, but mainly I stick with the Boolean builder and quick mode. That way I get to determine which way I'm going to work it. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. My contact information is through the internal portal, and if you have any questions, I look forward to hearing from you.